Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're back. We're going to do another reading, another episode of Tarot in the Shadows. I am your favorite hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I lit some candles, and I'm excited to read the cards for everyone who shows up tonight. And for all of you who requested all of the tarot readings, we're going to send these notifications out again. And this time it's going to go to all of you. So, and if you requested the shadows notifications, you're getting this right now too. So there are different options for how you can request notifications for the channel. Yay, the notification went out perfectly. If you want to get a link sent to your cell phone with the live stream, look in the directions in the information box. You'll find all the facts there, okay? So now I'm just going to post to the couple of groups that I do often post to. And we'll see what's happening with these energies tonight. In the tarot and the shadows, sometimes deeper spiritual things come up, but many times it's relationship stuff that comes up. So here we go. All right. If you want to get your personal question answered, I will take those after the general session, so you can follow the directions below the video for that as well. Hey, Septina, our first commenter. Yay. All right. So I'm going to get started with the tea leaf fortune cards tonight. Okay. Tea leaf fortune cards. Let's see what we have. For our first collective general message for Tarot in the Shadows tonight, what do you have for us, please, and thank you. All right. They said pull 3. First one, boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah, you got money on the way, baby. Money is coming your way. I like it. Let's see what else we have. It says unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you're getting this money. You got to use your intuition in what you're going to do with it. And seahorse, family matters. Family matters. I feel like that's a statement, a strong statement for you. Like, remember, you can use this to change the vibe for your whole family. You can use it, and family is not always blood, so don't get it twisted, all right? So we're going to pull the tarot cards out and see what the tarot has to add to this message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful and grateful to be of service. And this evening, a beautiful day. I got to share a meal with people I love. I'm a Taurus. I like to eat. What did you have for dinner? Did you have a fantastic dinner too? I bet you did. Who did you have your dinner with? A best friend? You, yourself, and you? Me and my 2 best friends, me, myself, and I had my dinner with some family tonight. So, and some was blood and some was not. So, all right. I got my handmade tarot. I got the Eye of Love tarot. Let's get into these messages. All right. Septina had Mexican with her best friend. I like it. I actually made bibimbap, which is a Korean dish, also known as Korean beef bowls. So, yeah, that was good. And then when I invited my brother over for dinner, and I told him I was making Korean beef bowls, he's like, on the way here, I was thinking, I hope she's making bibimbap. I'm like, yep, that's what it is. So he was happy. It was good. And my sister-in-law, she wanted Korean food. She had been asking me for it, so they were happy to come over and eat. Yes. Ooh, Septina knows bibimbap. That's what's up, girl. You know, the Korean thing. I love it. So I hope you had a great day today. And let's go ahead and give one more shuffle here. And then we will cut. I heard cut, stack, and pull. So that's what we're going to do. They say we are going to be talking about matters of the heart. So let's see what's going on in this first experience. First general for Tarot in the Shadows tonight. The Four of Pentacles, holding back your assets, retracting. I hear the word retracting your energy, pulling back from a situation, protecting your heart. I hear guard your heart, guarding your heart. Let's go ahead and give some shuffles to the clarifying deck. There's somebody here who lives in a big city. I hear you're used to that big city lifestyle. You have found enough stability for yourself. And it's like once you get a taste of that stability, you want this to continue. And I feel like they did start off with matters of the heart. I feel like the number one thing that has helped you is to guard your heart, to make sure that you protect it, that you're not just investing it somewhere else. And I hear that, you found that if you don't do that, then what happens is everything starts to go down. But I feel like there's been some changes in I hear recent past. There were some big changes in your recent past. And you finally got a handle on everything that brought to your life. But now you're looking for adding to the stability that you had. So I feel like you're grounded. You finally got where you need to be. You want to be more... you want to have more freedom. You want to have more... fluidity and ability to move about and do. I get a big move about energy. I feel like you're spending a lot of time at home, so you can stack, baby. You in stacking mode. Somebody's totally in stacking mode here. So this Four of Pentacles being clarified by Temperance, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician. Somebody had to create some change for themselves so that they could heal. It was time to heal. It's like I've been as patient as I can be. Now I have to do what is going to work for me. And for somebody, that what's going to work for me is pull back my energy. You had to heal from a situation that brought a lot of imbalance in your life. It made it very difficult for you to balance, but you found your power and you created balance for yourself. So now you're just like, okay, finally I can breathe. I can just chill for a minute. I can enjoy this day off. I don't got to go get in a lift and start driving folks or try to put on a side hustle or go to a second job. Somebody's like, finally, I can take a break. And I hear, just a mental health moment for yourself. Somebody being really tired because you've been working a lot. Somebody's got 4 days off coming up here. I see somebody's got 4 days off coming up here. And you're planning a mini getaway. I hear in your city, totally got an Airbnb vibe off of this, just to disappear for a minute. You're going to disappear on them for just a minute. You'll be back after these messages. We'll be right back. And I hear in your absence, you want them to feel your absence. I hear you want them to feel. You want your absence to be noticed while you took this time off. Yeah, you want this to be noticed. You're like, you finna feel when I'm not here. I don't understand, but that's for somebody. Okay, let's see what's crossing. The Knight of Wands. I feel like this is an opportunity for a little adventure. Somebody is coming and presenting themselves to you. They're coming in hot and heavy, honey. They're coming in real hot and heavy. Let's clarify this. Knight of Wands. First, hold on. Somebody is planning a short trip. Like I say, maybe it's right outside of city limits, but it's not far from home. You're planning a getaway. I get that very strongly. And these three pyramids down here are giving me strong Egypt energy. Somebody has Egyptian nationality in their blood, ethnicity. Somebody's going to go horseback riding. No, not bareback. Seriously? They said bareback riding. He. It's like, no, they're not going bareback. I'm just kidding. Wow. Okay, so there's that whole energy there. For somebody, there's a very young fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who is attempting to approach you, but they're young, and you're like, oh, young people just can't. You can't depend too heavily on young people, I feel like, is your mentality. So this is being clarified by the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Wow, the King of Wands, again, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. The Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Wow, yeah, somebody's coming in here and you're like, and they just want to hit it. They just want a piece of this. And it's like, okay, you know what? If you want it, you might go for it. But at the end of the day, you pull your heart back, you pull your energy back with that Four of Pentacles, and you make the decision that that's all it is. So somebody is going to have like a fling. Somebody's going to be hooking up. I'm like, what do they call it? Hooking up. It's not even a friends with benefit situation, because the friends with benefit is actually like a friend. It's somebody you see more than just once and done. This is type of a hit it and quit it situation. Somebody you had already pulled your energy back from this person, and it's like they're coming in, and that's what they want. That's what they want. And you're like, no, thank you, I'm good. Let's see what's below this situation. The Hangman. Delays that are meant for awareness to come in. Delays for the purpose of learning, for the purpose of enlightenment. If you want to ask a personal question at the end of the general session, I'll take it if you follow the directions below the video. We are asking for a $10 minimum donation tonight. Thank you. So Hangman is about hold on and wait, because there's more to be understood here. There's more to be revealed. There's more to be learned and gathered from this situation. So saying, hold on, let's wait and see type of energy. Let's clarify that, please. You have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody always wanted to just feel what it's like to be independent and single. Two of Wands. So and here you are making a decision to Eight of Wands. Go ahead and get what you want. Eight of Wands, make it happen. Energy is the way it's coming through to me right now. I feel like you're single, and you're starting to have a new perspective. Somebody's starting to have a new perspective about sexual relationships and how they approach them. Yeah, somebody's starting to have a new perspective about sexual relationships and how they approach them. Now, I'm asking them, what does that have to do with any of this? Oh, okay. So I did get the inheritance to help make beneficial changes that affects the family. Okay. And what they're saying is that's part of why you're like thinking different about non-committal relationships, because you're like, I got a whole lot of new abundance and prosperity. If I get too committed with this, for example, if they move in, you have to do a whole legal eviction to get them out. If they live with you too long, you have to actually go through a divorce to break up with them. And so somebody is like, you know what? I am not fit to let nobody come live in my house. They're going to have to stay in their own house, because you don't want to have to evict nobody. If they got a toothbrush, if they getting any mail in your house, if they got some clothes in your house, and if they just been there longer than I forget how long, you have to evict them to get them out, even if they were just a house guest. So somebody knows that. Somebody also says, with all this wealth I have available to me, I don't think I want to contractually oblige myself to share that with somebody else. Somebody's having a different perspective of long-term committed relationships right now. Interesting. They're finding that singleness in the vibration that they're holding right now, which is 9 of Cups energy, like you're freaking happy as heck. You're finding, if this is you, you're finding that this is the way it's best for you. This is how I like it. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. That's what somebody's saying. It's saying whether I want to be single and mingle is up to me. Okay, let's see what's in the past. The Sun card. Leo energy in the past being clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody was so into you, but they didn't have much to offer. The Hermit. You asked yourself a question, and you said, is this really for me? And the 9 of Wands, you decided to block it off. That's what the Sun is here for. The light came in for somebody. It did involve a Leo. But at the fact of the matter is, you realize like this whole situation, yeah, they came in. They were sweet. They're a beautiful person. I really like them as a person, but it's just not for me. I'm going to have to block this out. That 9 of Wands is a big blockage energy, right? But you had to really like sit with yourself. Like, is this really for me? Is this where I stop? Is this my destination? Is this my person? Is this really my person? And somebody had the realization that actually it's not my person. They're not in the same place that I am, which is okay. But it means that we can't go forward together. Now, if you're watching this show right now, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. And if you're live with us and you want a personal question answered, all you got to do is follow the directions below the video. And tonight we are asking for a $10 donation for your readings, okay? 2 of Wands is above you. Or suggesting. That's what I meant to say, suggesting. 2 of Wands above you. But if you have a burning question, put it in the comments. Usually Spirit has me just answer whatever you put in. But if, they always have me say it that way. Spirit will guide me on what to answer. Okay. So the 2 of Wands, this is about a decision to make. You got a decision to make. Do you want to partner up or not? That's pretty much the question that's on your mind. Being clarified by the 10 of Wands, an ending, the Death card, a whole nother ending. The 9 of Swords, fear, anxiety, depression. The 9 of Swords, insomnia, late at night, really thinking about this. And the Fool, and making a decision. You know what? I'm not going to stress myself about this. I'm going to let it all go. Somebody decided to let go of this partnership. They're like, I have a whole world in my hand. Why do I want to restrict myself to one thing right now? The world is about to open up to me right now. I got the world right here in the palm of my hand. The world is opening up to me. Why do I want to be restricted right now when my world is barely opening up? Like, I don't even know what else is in this world. How do I really know that this is what I want to be tied to forever? It reminds me of the song Waste of Time from Snow, the Product. You're a fucking waste of time. And she says, I'm untying myself. Yeah. And she's like, I'm moving on because I'm better on my own, she said. All right, so that's what somebody has figured out for themselves. Yeah, somebody was like, I got to block this off because it's not a match to my energy. They're not bringing to the table like I'm bringing to the table. I'm going to need somebody to match me a little bit better. I mean, if I got 2 yachts, you got to have at least one. You know what I'm saying? But you catch a drift. That's just an example. Don't mind me. Yeah, do mind me. If you know what's good for you, don't just... Are we kidding or not? Can we be clear? Well, we're just trying to lighten the mood a little bit, you know. It's tarot in the shadows. We always have fun with tarot in the shadows. What's the unfolding energy, please? The Five of Swords. Oh, but I don't want to go. Well, cut your losses because it's time to go, baby. It's time to go. The Five of Swords, they could try to argue their way out of the leaving. Mm-hmm. Somebody could end up with the Five of Swords. The number 5 for me represents changes, inspired changes, divine changes, changes in energy. And so they're saying somebody here could be changing their mind about walking away, I hear. Now they're showing me these cards differently, and they say somebody is changing their mind and they realize that they've been a damn fool and they don't want to do that no more. They only brought what they did to an... Oh, yeah, see? Okay, that just got real crystal clear. Yeah, somebody was in fear of commitment. They had commitment issues, so they decided to end something. And now they're starting to look back at the past and say, oh my God, I think I've been a fool. I may have done something foolish because I was afraid, so I let it come to an end. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here? Make it clear. All of these things could apply to some of you, but for someone, everything I say out of my mouth through this whole session will be exactly for you. And maybe more than one. It's happened before. First clarifier, the Three of Wands. Then we have the Four of Wands. Now we have the Eight of Cups. And final clarifier is the Page of Wands. Three of Wands, expecting the best. Four of Wands, setting new foundations. Eight of Cups, oh, those foundations were faulty. Time to walk away. Page of Wands, I'm thinking of a new adventure now. Yeah. Somebody's thinking about a new adventure, going somewhere else. Somebody tried to start a new foundation. But at the end of the day, there's still a walking away. So I kind of get the feeling here like somebody takes one last stab at going into what was in the past, only to find out that it was still not, it's just not the same anymore. It's just not the same anymore. And you're like, I have so much to look forward to with all this beautiful stuff coming out for me that I don't want to, somebody says I can't connect to that, or I'm not a part of that, or it's just not for me. Eight of Cups is, again, moving on because it's unfulfilling. And it came out with the Page of Wands. All right, let's look at what you're doing in this. Four of Cups. See, you're rejecting an offer. You're saying, no, thank you. Thank you, no, thank you. Being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is lonely here because the Wheel of Fortune, something came to an end. And the Lovers is somebody as making a decision in love. And the Queen of Wands, and they're going another direction. They're going for what they're passionate about. And they're saying, I'm just not passionate about this anymore. I'm just not passionate about this situation anymore. So there's a decision in love made that just makes sense for somebody, because they're like, who I was when I was passionate about this it's just not anymore. I'm not that person anymore. It's changed because for somebody, there was a third party situation. Queen of Wands next to the Lovers. For somebody, there was a third party situation, and it's going to get shut down, or it's been shut down. And that's why somebody's saying, no, I don't want this offer, because they're still remembering, hey, yeah, you had that whole other person and you chose to go over there. That's why this is over. Why don't you continue to miss me? That's fine. You should just continue missing me. I think that'll be better for me. That's how you're feeling, I'm hearing. So let's see how they're doing right now, the other side of the table. The Seven of Cups, they're making a wish. This is my Make-A-Wish card. This is also a card of manifestation. They're trying to manifest you back into their life. So they're using what they know about law of attraction, visualization, focus. They're trying to use all that. And I hear the song from her, me, would you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? All right, and we have that being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Emperor. Six of Cups and the Emperor, soul connection. The Emperor stepping up to the plate and being all that you can be. The Ace of Swords getting cut off. Yes, give me another chance. Ten of Pentacles at the family. I want to try again. I want my family. I've been cut off from my family. Six of Cups, somebody says because of childish behavior. And how can I get my family back? Somebody is trying to see how they can get the family back. Somebody wants to step up and become the emperor, and they were wishing that they had. Somebody here is looking back to the past, wishing that they could go back, making a wish, trying to insert their will. And the danger in inserting your will to go back to somebody who is saying, we're finished, is that when it doesn't work out, now you've called on energy that you literally haven't paid for and can't pay for, and you will be taxed for it. See, the thing about energy and karma, you always get to pay for it. It's always coming back to you. What you put out comes back to you. And if somebody is saying, hey, I don't want you, well, basically you're saying that to somebody and they're like trying to insert their will. They don't understand that this is not a good idea for them energetically. Like if somebody doesn't want you, you've got to move on, honey. And maybe it's because maybe it's not that you don't want them, but maybe it's just there's no trust, because the Fool is about trust. Somebody, and with it being next to the Nine of Swords over there with that death and the Ten of Wands, somebody's like, all the trust is dead. What's the point of even trying this again when there is no trust in the situation? I don't trust you. I can't trust you. After everything that you've shown me, there is no trust here. So what would be the point? Somebody's saying that, I'm hearing. That's probably on your mind. Let's see how you're really feeling internally. We have the Six of Swords. You're like, get me the fuck out of here. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Somebody's saying thank you next. And somebody's like, God, take me anywhere from here. That's what somebody is saying. Let's see why is the Six of Swords here clarifying the Six of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Justice card. We have the Chariot. And I was hearing swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to take me home. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody is here leaving, emotionally leaving. Somebody is leaving emotionally, and that's what you want. You want somebody to take all their emotions and leave with them. Somebody is feeling like, you know what? Let the fake shit fall. Let it come to an end, because I'm moving on. And I know that there is love for me, and I'm finna go line up with it, because this right here was not it. Third party shit, I don't do that. Somebody is saying, the fuck you need somebody else for? Do you see me? The fuck you need anything else for? I'm the whole deal. That's what somebody's saying, type of energy. And so it's like, yeah, let me up out of here. How quickly? What time is your next flight? Okay, I'll be there, type energy. Somebody's like ready to catch a flight and get the fuck out. Let's look at our outcome here. What do we have for outcome energy? The Chariot. There's the Chariot, the one that came through in song. Let's clarify this Chariot as an outcome, please, and thank you. Why is the Chariot here for our final outcome? This is the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Cups. The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups together saying, I know that there is love that can work. I know that I know how to love. So I know that there's somebody that I'll align with who I can love, who will know how to love me too. Because I'm real, they got to be real too. And then we have the Devil. And we have the High Priestess. You're saying, I want somebody who I'm attracted to sexually, physically, and spiritually. That's what I'm getting about this Chariot as the clarifiers. With the Three of Pentacles, Oops, hold on. The Two of Cups, the Devil, and the High Priestess. Somebody says, I know I got to get out of here, get away from a bad situation, because there's love that will work out there. And this isn't it. This love doesn't work. There's another love that works. I'm going for it. Somebody is going to be aligning with a Cancer in romance. I see that coming in. It will take you by surprise. There will be an intense, immediate, strong attraction with this person when they come into your sphere. So if it's like, oh, they're cute, yeah, that's not it. It was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I just have to talk to this person. Or they come to you that way. That is more like what it's going to feel like. And then the combo, once you actually open mouths and you start talking, it's like, oh my God, where did it's been 3 hours already. Are you fucking kidding? I gotta go. I'm late. And somebody's like, I gotta go. I'm late. Or I'm going to be late. I get that feel. Yeah. So it looks like, yeah, we have somebody here who is making a very important decision right now. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, that don't happen, you see. The bottom of the clarifier deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is that the past was definitely a karmic connection for healing, for bringing awareness, balancing scales. Look for you to learn how to take your power back, use that mouthpiece, set and honor boundaries. The bottom of the deck, in the past, the Ten of Cups. This was a real connection. There was real love there. The love that you felt for this person and this person felt for you, that's real. And it'll always exist. It doesn't mean that you're going to stay together, though. And in this case, I don't see those two people staying together. And I feel like in most cases, you have already walked away from this situation. But I do see that there are some who have not yet, but you're in that phase where it's currently right on your mind. So if this is your experience, let's get a final bit of guidance for you from the Words of Clarity, my custom deck. Let's see what's the final guidance for whoever is resonant with this message. And then if you have a question up there and you're still here, let me know right now that you're still here, because I'm going to start looking at the questions in the comment box to do personal mini readings for everyone who is present. I'm hearing. Yeah, they're like, we have time to do everyone tonight. I'm like, okay. So guidance from the Words of Clarity. What do we have? Reflection. It's time for you to reflect. And they're saying when you choose a partner, make sure that they're a good reflection of you. I hear that with this past partner, there were times where you thought, oh God, because they said or did something while you were out in public or with friends or family at a gathering, at the office. I don't know where you was, but somebody here had made you say, oh my God, please don't tell me they're saying that. Oh my, so somebody don't know how to watch their mouth. They talk about inappropriate shit, or they don't know how to behave. They act inappropriately. The bottom of the deck is present. Yeah, it was a gift from the universe that this person came into your life, whoever this was in your past, because they helped you to see your worth and who you really are. So moving forward, you can accept something that actually works for you. Okay. So I want to say hello to Lee and Sebleg and Septina. I see you have a lot of comments in there. Girl, I'm about to make you a moderator. You are great. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to add you as a moderator. So that way you could help with everything on the show since you're always in. I appreciate it. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? Yes. Thank you, Anva Mak. I haven't seen you in the room before. Yes, if you want to ask a question, please, your donations are greatly appreciated because I do give so much. But I'm going to go to the top and see what we have. So we was talking about the boat, girl. We got some money coming, don't we? Me and Septina's like, yeah, bring the money boat. We like money boats. That's where we were talking about a yacht. Somebody about to get a yacht, baby. Freddie Jackson loves my nails. So do I, baby. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you for the compliment. Septina's been doing research on Egyptian goddesses, and that came out. I mentioned Egypt, so that's good. Thank you so much for helping answer questions from the comment box. Crystal, welcome to the room. Nomi, it's Justin. Welcome back, darling. And I'm going to be checking my phone right now. Oh, yeah. I love the way you guys are communicating. Yeah. Okay, still looking. Okay. Rupali, I'm going to go ahead and take your question. We're going to get you a yes or no. Rupali wants to know if they're going to get the position at the expected pay. So that's a yes or a no. I'm taking up the Eye of Love Tarot and my clarifiers, and I will be pulling up to 13 cards. We're looking for an ace. Ace is a clear and specific yes if it comes out. If it does not, that's a clear and specific no. So, is the answer for Rupali's question yes or no? Yes or no for Rupali, please and thank you. All right. From the time the first card falls, yes or no for Rupali, please. Yes or no for Rupali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get a no answer, Rupali. And I'm hearing something about emotions. I get so emotional, baby. I don't know why that's coming through with your job question. I have no idea, but that's what I heard. And I'm not seeing any more questions. So I'm going to do, what do I want to do? I'm going to do some more tarot. I want to read some more cards. So let's see what we have going on. I'm going to pull some more experiences here. I'm going to pull this whole damn deck because I feel like reading cards. I love reading the cards, and I know it helps people. So we're going to go on to general 7-card spreads and just see what we have coming out. This is going to be a bunch of mini readings, and I don't know how many there'll be in the end, but yeah, you can keep track in the comments if y'all want. Oh, I forgot to check my phone. Justin just put a comment Cash App. Let me check my phone. Hold on, baby. I'm glad you said so. Thank you. Okay, so Justin wants a general. So let me just shuffle this. General in luck. So let's see. Show me the message for Dustin. Dustin, you totally need to look at the first card that came out for this session because it was the boat. I'm just saying, like, it was the boat. Okay. And it says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay. So let's see. What is a general message in luck for Dustin? Please and thank you. What is, the energy though for Dustin. What is, no, thank you. Messages for Dustin, please. Justice is here. Karmic balance is being restored. What else? The Queen of Wands. You're using your magic well. One more here. The King of Pentacles. That's getting what you want, honey. Let me get some more for Dustin. The Judgment card. A judgment in your favor right here. A judgment in your favor. 2 more. The 9 of Pentacles. Gains is the word that they're screaming at me with that. Gains. And the 4 of Swords. Rest and recuperation. I feel like luck is on your side. Luck be a lady tonight. I did it my way. 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So anywhere in the past, you might have felt left out in the cold. You might have felt not enough. Let me have a word of clarity for Justin's mini message, please, and thank you. It says Dustin sent a donation. I'm digging in for Dustin, my buddy Dustin tonight. Give me an overall guidance for luck. It says multiply, baby, multiply. This is the communication card at the bottom of the deck. It says you've asked for it. You have had a whole communication with spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, whatever you've asked for. And they're saying, go forth and multiply. So, Dustin, it does look good. It looks like what you're multiplying is your finances, because you do have the King of Pentacles here. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Wands is like looking at the King of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working your energy, working your magic, casting your spells, putting your talents to work as well so you can receive talents. I do feel like luck is on your side. I do feel like you are in a positive energy that's going to allow you to get into that Four of Swords energy, which is all about healing, rest, and recuperation, being able to take a freaking chill pill and just vibe for a minute, right? So that's what I have for you, Dustin. I trust that message is just what you needed, and I trust that I'm going to hear about how it worked out well for you with whatever it is that you're thinking about. Okay, my dear? So for all you beautiful souls, so thankful and grateful to be here with you. Let me just check my phone again and see if I'm missing anything. You're welcome, my dear. My beautiful souls. I'm surrounded by beautiful souls. I'm so thankful and grateful. If y'all could have been a fly on the wallpaper during the dinner conversation, ooh, it was good. All right, so I'm going to go back. Let's see. How will things with that for Anva Mac? How will be the things with that person who's moving on so madly in future with me? Okay. It said that won't drag for me. Then what I have to do as a conclusive question to the situation. I can not pay if you don't want to make the reading. I just been offered to ask. Yes, you can ask. That's fine, Anva. So I see two questions. I see how will things be with the person who's coming at you very madly? How will this turn out in the future? And then what is the guidance for you? So I'm going to be pulling two general cards for you. So how will things turn out with this individual on Amba Mac Mind, please? What do we have about the situation? Show me what this is going to be like in the future. It sounds to me like somebody is approaching you very aggressively right now. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. I see somebody who's going to be very controlling. Somebody who is very controlling. That's what I see. I feel like this person is coming in very aggressive. I feel like overall it's a karmic connection. I also feel like this person is very controlling. This person would like to, they want to come in and they want to be able to see. First off, this person could come in and step up and try to make some things happen with you. But this person has a very dominant, masculine, controlling energy. Give me one word of clarity about this person and how things will turn out for him. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is kind of a master in their world. In other words, they're like a boss. They're the authority. Let's see what we have. This is joy. It looks like overall, like things, you could be happy with this. This could be exactly what you're looking for. The Seven of Cups is looking at what is possible, looking at possibilities of how this can work. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, this is somebody who, even though they're very controlling, this is somebody who wants to go the long haul. They don't want to get into something to let it go. They want to get into it to let it keep going. But they are a very controlling personality. So I hope that that works for you. Like for some people, a very dominant personality is exactly what you want, right? And maybe that's you. So what is the guidance for Amba? The guidance, you had one card fall out. The Ten of Wands came out. So I'm going to take two more. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. The Ten of Wands is about carrying a lot, bringing everything. I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to, honestly, what I'm getting is you're going to have the opportunity to move in. Activation is the word of clarity that came out with your guidance. You're going to have the opportunity to move in and move on. But they're saying, remember what you've learned. And I feel like you could want somebody to take control, because I feel like you have a lot to carry on your own. And I feel like this person comes in and you want to commit to this person, because this person will help you carry your burdens. And I feel like for you, that's part of why they've been brought into your life. So maybe you like that and I get that, this person is a person, at the end of the day, they're going to have the last say type of person. I feel like they want to make sure that you do this, that, and the other all the time. It's very traditional back in the day, old school machista type of mentality, where the man rules pretty much. Okay, so that's what I see here. I feel like the guidance for you is, if you want this person and that sounds okay to you, then go for it. But if you want a different type of relationship where you have more freedom, that's the only thing that's up in the air. Is like, do you want to be in that type of restriction, or do you want to be more free? Because this person, I get very thumb on top of you energy, like a helicopter parent. They're just always there. And for some people, that's nice. I like a partner who's always there, but I don't know if I want somebody who's trying to control what I do. Like, for me, that doesn't usually work well. So I hope that helps with what you're looking at. I hope you got everything that you needed out of your mini reading. Anybody else? Lee, Septina, y'all are always with me. Anything else? Or else I think I'm going to do one more general, and then I'll be done if y'all don't put some up for me, okay? So if you want something to be read for you, put in the comments. Other than that, I'm going to do one final general. Let's see. What do we have for the final general message? Please and thank you. What do we have for the final general message? Ooh, thank you, Anva. Anva said, I feel what you said. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Final general message. So this will be our third general, right? Is that right? Yeah. Or did I even do a general? Maybe I'll stop. Whatever, it's a general. 9 of Swords. This is about fears, anxiety, worrying, being up late at night. Somebody up late at night. They're saying this is a past energy. In the past, somebody was up late, worried, anxieties, fears, not wanting to face their fears. No, I don't see it. I know it, but I don't see it. I've never heard that from the 9 of Swords. The 9 swords on the wall. These are all the things I know. My eyes being covered by my hands. No, but I don't want to see it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. If I don't look at it, it's not real. If I cover my eyes, it'll go away. There's that energy here. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for this general spread. Please give me some clarifiers. Start us off with 1. Okay, thank you. All right, so clarifying by the High Priestess and the Hermit. Oh yeah, somebody's intuition was trying to guide them, but they didn't want to see it. They did not want to face what their intuition was showing them. What else do we have? We have the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands. No, I don't want to find out that the happiness that I have here is not real. That's what somebody's saying. I want this to continue. I want this connection to continue. Yes, I have all these facts and all this evidence. I don't want to look at it. That's the energy I'm getting. In other words, your intuition was showing you and life was showing you overall what it was. Somebody didn't want to see it. In the current energy, we have justice. Yeah, it came to an end anyway. First clarifier out is justice as well. Justice, clarifying justice with the 2 of Swords. Decision time. Even though you're refusing to see, the universe is making some shit happen. Why? Because of the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. They already showed you what was going to happen. When they gave you the idea that it was over and you were like, no. They're like, we told you this was coming to an end. We're moving this situation out of your life. It's for your own good, and it's what you really want. Okay, what's the hidden blessing in this situation, please and thank you? We have the 10 of Cups. There was happiness here. This was a powerful connection, and that is a hidden blessing. And because of that, there's a fresh beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. A new cycle beginning is what I'm getting. What else do we have? The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy, following through in actions. Four of Pentacles, of pulling back your energy from this situation because it was complete. That cycle is complete. It's time for a new cycle. It's time to begin something new. Time for a fresh start. That's a hidden blessing here. Now let's see what is the challenge in this. Challenge, we have the Ace of Wands taking that fresh start. I told you, somebody was like, no. You had a dream. The guy was like, okay, here comes the divorce party. And you were like, no. Yep, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. See, Spirit said it's a new start. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Page of Cups. But I want it. And what else? Give me one more. Just win, that you. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's like, so this is a big challenge to go for what you really wanted, because this popped up. Ooh, I heard this whole situation popped up on you and you were on track for something when it popped up. Spirit said it's time for you to get back to that goal. It's time to get back to what you was doing. Is you've left it alone long enough. For somebody, this is literally minding your business, minding your wealth, minding your health, taking care of your spirit stuff. Let's see what's going on in your environment, other person energy. 8 of Swords stuck in their head. The Tower. Oh, shit. The Tower fell down. The 5 of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. And the Knight of Swords in reverse because I was a fucking brute. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a goddamn brute. Somebody rude as hell in the past with the moon. Yeah, somebody all in their head. The Tower done came down on them because you took your power back. You withdrew from the situation. Now they stuck in their head saying they sorry because they were a fucking brute in the past. They were rude, disrespectful, unappreciative, untrustworthy, attacking, combative. What else we have? In your guidance, you have the Emperor. Ooh, be the boss. You paid the cost to be the boss. Now act like it. Remember who you are. Like from earlier from today's message, get your crown and get your shit together and step up. The Star, first clarifier. That thought I told you, I'm a star. Knight of Wands, it's time for you to move. It's time to bust a move. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, all about that self-love is the best love. And then our final clarifier, the 6 of Swords, moving on. Yeah, Spirit says your guidance is set those boundaries, honor those boundaries, be that emperor. You don't just see anybody when you're the emperor. They need to request an appointment with you. And in this case, Spirit said, out of self-love, you're going to have to move on from this, honey, because your destiny, your fate, your inheritance is here on the line. And you have a purpose, and it's not to get caught up in this BS. This is a snare. This is a trap. Outcome energy. Queen of Wands, you going for it. 3 of Cups, going for what? You going for your happiness. 4 of Cups, turning down anything that don't match it. You find something that make you happy, find out in the end, oh, no, it don't. Okay, you let it go. 7 of Pentacles, because you're busy constantly tending your garden, which is meaning you constantly taking the weeds up out of your garden. Speaking of which, I used homegrown green onions from my garden in the dinner tonight. Oh, so proud of me. And the 8 of Wands, yeah, because you're opening up this energy. You going into action now. You are clearing out your garden. If it's not for you, it's not allowed. And if it's for you, you going through with it. Yes, that's what I have for the general. Let me check my phone, check these comments, put some in the comment box if that makes sense to you. If you know what I'm talking about. For somebody, this was an experience. It involved a Virgo. For sure, there's a strong Virgo energy here. For somebody, there was a cutting off of a Cancer zodiac sign person. Yeah. For somebody, what you don't know is you have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in. Yeah, and it's going to be hard for you to accept love or perceive it with this person because of all that you've been through. Yeah, the other person, they're going to stay in some regret for a while. And guess what? Ain't nothing you can do but follow your own shining stars and guiding lights. Let me see my phone. Ooh, yay. Destin, send me another $10. Thank you so much. And then Septina sent $10 for a general. So let me look at the comments and see what we have. And let me clear these notifications so that I know they're new if somebody else is sending more through. So let's see. Cash App me again. Dustin, you didn't put a question in, baby. Do you have a specific question? Let me do a general. Did I do your general yet, Lee? No, I didn't. I got to do a general for Lee. And then we'll do the next one in the comments with that was Septina and then Dustin in that order. So let's go ahead and see what do we have for Lee, please and thank you. A general message for Lee at this time. Oh, okay. They said to get the tea leaf fortune cards out for you. Okay. All right. So, and then when we get to you, Dustin, we'll go ahead and do a love reading for you. I see it there. Septina says she cut off a Cancer. Love when it comes out so strongly for you. All right. So what is the tea leaf fortune card for Lee, please? She's asking for a general message. What do you have for Lee? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So you've been putting work in, and that needle in the haystack is about to get found. You've put in a lot of work. You're about to get what you deserve for all the work that you've done. Let's get some clarifiers on that haystack for Lee, please. Show me clearly the general message for Lee. What do you need her to know? Let me move these cards so I have somewhere to put the little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't mind me. It's past midnight in Las Vegas. And somebody calling my phone. I'm so glad the unknown numbers go straight to voicemail. All right. For haystack, show me why is this haystack here for Lee, please and thank you. Why is this haystack here for Lee, please and thank you. Show me clearly about this haystack. You're going to reap what you sown. Lovers, girl, this is Gemini energy. This is divine. It's like what you've done. The universe is attracting to. You're attracting right now. You're in big attractive mode. Yeah. It's going to take you by surprise. In the heart space, you have a tower. This is saying it happens suddenly and it takes you by surprise. I don't get a bad vibe off of it. Give me one more on this tower. The Four of Wands, baby. Something coming in so fast with relationship is going to stimulate your heart chakra. You going to want it. In your head space about this haystack. The Ten of Wands. Oh, this one? This is the one. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the help arrives. You're arriving. Now I'm home. It feels like coming home. Spiritually, the Knight of Pentacles comes out saying, yeah, it's just a beginning. It's just a beginning and you can feel it in your spirit. I'm excited for you, Lee. This feels like a love connection, but let me just see on this lovers. Yeah, this is the love you've been waiting for with the Three of Wands coming out. So that is the general that I have for you, Lee. How exciting. Love it, baby girl. You're going to have to let me know about this because it looks like it's something about to get you all types of Twitter-pated and excited. And get your heart chakra going, get the blood flowing and stuff. All right. So now let's see. Next up we have for Septina. Let me put all these cards in here because the ones from the general that I pulled out, I did not put in. And they said to put them all in now. So here we go. So from the tea leaf fortune cards, what do we have for Septina, please? What do you have for Septina? All right, you got bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Septina, you got love coming your way too, baby. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe for the tribe right now. So, compliments from an admirer. So pay attention because you're going to be getting compliments. It doesn't necessarily mean it's all love, right? But you're going to be getting compliments. And if those compliments come with a fucked up snare, trust and believe they're still compliments and they're still admiring you. But I do feel genuine compliments for you. So let me just clarify this for Septina, please, and thank you. You do have an admirer, though, my dear. So I feel like this could totally be in romance. We're going to get clear on that right now. Clarify what this bouquet means for Septina. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single. Now put your hands up. Yeah. So this is gains for you. This is gains for you. Yes. You're single, and in your heart, you're like, well, I'm making a wish. I'm making a wish. I'm considering options. I'm open to see what's out there. I'm hearing, but I have a wish. I have a wish for what I deserve. Let's see what's on your headspace. Yep, you want real deal Holyfield commitment. You want marriage. You want to sign them papers. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Yeah, we ain't getting no younger. We might as well do this. Spirit says the devil. Yeah, somebody, they want you, baby. They want you bad. They want to get your noo-noos, your nanas, and your no-nos. That's what they want. Show me this devil energy. 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So you have an admirer here, but I feel like you are, you're just keeping your options open. And I feel like you're highly attracting somebody, but whoever this person is, they're an admirer, all right. I don't trust this motherfucker. That's what I got to say. I don't trust this motherfucker. The bottom of the deck, you have Leo energy, and in your headspace, you have Hierophant energy. It could be a dirty, ugly Taurus. This ain't me. I'm just letting you know. It's not me. I feel like whoever this person is, they're coming in and they really putting with the 7 of Cups in the heart space. I feel like whoever this admirer is, they're trying to create an illusion. Yeah, a smoke screen, smoke and mirrors. Girl, this is another chance to stand up for yourself and be like, yeah, no, thank you. You're going to feel the vibe off with this. Your spirit is going to tell you. And that's why in your physical came out all the single ladies, because you're just like in your physical. Oh, sorry, that was your physical space. In your physical space, you're like, I'm good on my own. I got gains. I'm getting more gains. And you know what? What I don't need is somebody to come and take my gains and then relieve me empty-handed. Yeah. And then with the 5 of Cups, this person could be depressed. This person has a problem from their past they don't let go of. They're still sad over a marriage that they lost because they were a cheater. And yeah, they're still in the same karmic cycle, whoever this is. So yeah, I don't like this motherfucker for you. They're an admirer. Okay, fine. If you want to bring me flowers, I'll accept the flowers. But no, we ain't going on no date. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna trying to make you waste the flowers. Whatever. No, I'm not going to your house. No, you don't need to know where I live. You don't need my phone number. What you need all that for? All right. Next up, we're going to do Justin. Septina's like, I'm already on it. I love you, girl. Don't worry. You got a good one coming, too. I ain't worried about it. You know you do. All right. Let's see what's up for Justin, please, in love. Give me something. What can Justin expect in love? There's your card, my dear. Here you go. It says dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. What the hell? Okay. Fear, worries, tense situation. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Let's see what we have going on here. You are afraid of backstabbing. You are afraid that somebody is going to hurt you. Yeah, you're afraid that you're going to have to defend yourself again. Let's clarify this for you. Let's see what's going on in love. All right. What's going on in love? What's coming at? Show me what's coming at this and in love with this, whoever this dagger energy. 7 of Cups. You don't even know who this person is. What? You don't know who this person is? Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There's somebody here who what the hell? Smoke and mirrors in the physical. So it's like one day they're not, one day they're there, one day they're not. Let's see in the heart space. Interesting. There's somebody who wants you that you don't know about this. Somebody really wants you and they want a commitment with you. You don't know who this person is. His space. They're trying to make peace with how to do this. Oh, really? Why? Why do you want to bring up the past? I hear because it needs to be dealt with. It needs to be dealt with. 5 of Wands in the spirit space. Okay, so there's somebody here who brings combat, who brings challenge to your life, my dear. They're thinking a lot about you, and I feel like they really want to be in with you. They want to commit with you. They want to be back in your good graces. They want to be in your space. Maybe, okay. I feel like because you keeping your options open because you're waiting for something that's real for you. Spirit wants you to know a lot of people are going to be coming your way. They also want you to know that there is somebody around you who would like to approach you, but they just don't know how to. Show me, what do the destiny need to know about this person? The moon, they're hidden. Somebody is hidden from you. Why is this person hidden? Because the Tower, it's going to have to be a surprise. Oh, that's what's going on here. They're like, baby, stop worrying about this. Let it be a surprise. I'm looking to see if we get a yes or no, and then I'll tell you what it was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 card. Okay. Ooh, with the ace at the bottom of it. Okay. So I'm asking, are you saying that there's a relationship coming soon for Dustin, but it's not being revealed to him and it's being kept a secret? And it was like, yes. And then they gave me another question. I'm like, we're supposed to do one question at a time. It's like, is Dustin going to be happy with this person? Is this somebody that is for Dustin? And that's why there's the ace at the top and the bottom, because they already gave me 2 questions and we did. So that's what I have for you, boo. You got yes and yes. Okay. Hooray. Wow. I love it. But it's going to bring up your fears. It's going to bring up your worries. It's going to bring up like anxiety, or do you get like really nervous? I mean, everybody gets the flusters, right? You get a little bit Twitter-pated. Otherwise, it's not real. Is attraction real if you don't get flustered, if you don't get Twitter-pated, if they don't get you so excited that you're like, oh, they're here they come. You know, if they don't make you do all that, like, is it the right connection? I'm just saying, like, I think the right connection does that to anybody. All right, let me check my phone, see what we got going. Okay, whoever that was that called me left me a voicemail. Let's see what we have for Dustin. Show me what I don't know but need to. Okay, baby. They said start with the words of clarity and then go into the tarot. So for Dustin. What does Dustin not know but needs to know? Look, it came right there. Did you see that, baby? The bottom of the deck is rejection. Oh, good. In my head, Jeremiah's song, I'm a Star, is still singing. So I thought I told you, I'm a star. So there's that energy. This is giving me the vibe of I know my worth. I know my value. And they're even giving me, I don't know why it's like I know my class and I know my rank energy, but I'm getting that. Okay. And gratitude and multiply. I hear because you've been grateful for every time that you've had a chance to say no, you are going to be finding somebody that multiplies your life. Because what I see soul connection. I've never seen this in this card before, but what I got was this is it what's it called when mitosis, when cells divide? That's what this image was that I chose here. So it's like two pieces of the same one becomes two, and two in this case multiplies. So I feel like gratitude will multiply what you have. That's what you really need to know. More gratitude multiplies what you have. Let me get some tarot to go with this for Dustin, please. Thank you for your donations tonight, Dustin. I'm so thankful and grateful. Comes in very handy, my dear. So let's see for Dustin. Yay. Show me what Dustin doesn't know but needs to know. Please and thank you. I'm hearing they're going to give us three things. You're in a wait because right now things seem to be on hold. There's new information that is being revealed to you. You're in a holding pattern for a purpose. Remember to be grateful for the holding pattern and invite revelations to occur to you now, is what I'm hearing. Invite the clarity to come through now. Invite the answers to be revealed now. Invite the enlightenment that is keeping you in the pattern that you're ready to see it. Yes? In other words, invite it by asking the question, what is it that's keeping me here that if I would know it would allow me to move forward? So there's a revelation that and divine timing is in order. I hear divine timing is in order. I hear that you're being held up for a purpose, for growth. What has not occurred that has been important to you is because you're in a very valuable growth phase right now. And I hear that's why you were rejected. So I hope you know what that means. They're alluding to some sort of event that you know very well what I'm talking about. The second thing is the Queen of Swords. So I hear two things. Somebody's going to be coming to you with an opportunity, a question. And I also hear you have the knowledge. And they're saying make plans about the future. They're asking you to look forward to your future and make beautiful plans for your future of what you'd like to invite. What do you don't know that you need to know now? There's a Queen of Swords in your life. This is a person. It's a feminine, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person is refusing to see emotional mastery. You have a very emotional person. Somebody doesn't want to see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody you are going to be, I feel like you're going to be encouraging this person because they're at a stalemate with somebody who they love, and they're having a very emotional time because they've been rejected. Somebody is being rejected here, and they're going to be reaching out to you for help, I feel like. The third thing is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, baby, you're doing this Ace of Cups really well, and it's having an effect is the way they're showing to me. It's filling up an energetic vortex for you to bring in some love energy for you is what I hear. 10 of Pentacles, long-term commitment energy with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius masculine energy. Doesn't denote gender, but it does denote energy. 10 of Swords. Okay, this person's been through a lot, and they're surrounded by ending energy when they come into your life. I also get that you're protected on both sides. I get that you're protected on both sides. Remember, when you do decide to interact with somebody in romance, that you're gonna it always comes to an end. In one way or another, it's gonna come to an end, and that's gonna hurt. But it's worth it. It's always worth it for the middle. It's about the middle, babe. It's all about the middle. Just like Oreo double stuffed cookies, which I am not promoting here. They should pay me to say that. I'm just saying. The shit that be coming out. Y'all got jokes. I'm good. Okay, what else? Emperor energy, baby. This person is long-term commitment style. This person got it going on. They're a boss. They're an entrepreneur. They could be a manager or a supervisor or a district manager or an owner or a CEO. This person is in charge, large and in charge. I feel like stay restricted. In other words, keep your energy free. Stay sucker free. Because the right energy is coming in for you, my dear. The right energy is coming in for you. I hear this person is very intellectual, and I heard sapiophile, so they're very attracted to your conversation. I like that for you. Yay. You got to let me know when that happens too. Loving this energy. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and check my phone again and see what's going on there. What do we have? Justin, did you send me more? Oh, no, that's the one I just did. Okay. I'm like, did you send me another donation? I love it. Thank you, baby. All right. So it looks like we're complete for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me live. But that's what I have for you tonight. And remember, for modest donations, I'm always live. And I love doing the generals. So if you don't have donations and you put your energy into these readings, you do that by being tuned in, tapped, and turned on. You subscribe to the channel, get the notifications, and give the video a thumbs up. Then you tell the universe, Melinda NailFanatic's talking. Talk to me through her. And it'll come through, whether it's relatives or lovers or guidance or just spirit wanting to talk to you. It will come through. It always works. So everything happens for a reason. If you were guided to watch this and you didn't know what it was about, but you found your reason, do me a favor and put them in the comments. Let me know. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.